Do you wish you could quit teaching and start working from home so you could spend more time with your babies? Are you tired of scouring the internet for legit jobs that will replace your teaching income and that you can do from home in your PJs? Hey mama, welcome to Ditch the Classroom. I know you're over there Googling jobs for teachers, legit work at home jobs, or start a side hustle, yet you can't figure out how to take that first step toward quitting teaching. So instead, you stay stuck, do nothing, or start random side hustles to make quick money. Virtual assistance is the answered prayer you've been waiting for. My name's Ariana, and I'm a former teacher turned work-at-home mom who replaced my teaching income as a virtual assistant in just 6 months. I did this by taking a step of faith and following the dream that God placed on my heart to be home with my babies. Sister, your dreams pale in comparison to God's dreams for you. Imagine offering services that light you up and having a job that works around your life and not the other way around. This is the podcast for you. It's time to take that first step out of teaching. Are you ready? Here we go. You guys, I cannot believe we are at episode 100 of the Ditch the Classroom podcast. It seriously seems like yesterday I was starting this thing, not knowing what I was doing. And I'm so incredibly blessed that y'all have just loved this podcast so much that you've left all the amazing reviews. That really lights me up and keeps me going. And I just absolutely love pouring into y'all and helping you reach your dreams of quitting teaching, replacing your income while working from home with your babies, starting your virtual assistant businesses. It just seriously lights me up. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Today's episode is a Quick Tip Thursday episode, and I'm answering the question of, do I need a website for my virtual assistant business? A lot of times I see this a lot where this holds people back because they think they have to have a website in order to look professional and land clients. And that is 100%, actually 90% not the case. And I'm going to tell you the one time I think you do need a website for your virtual assistant business when you're starting out. So for most services that you can choose to offer, I just recommend creating a portfolio instead of a website. So a portfolio will showcase what you can do for your clients, and it also speaks to their pain points and how you can help them. Now, I'm not going to go too in depth on how to create a portfolio because I do have an episode about that. So if you're interested in that, go check out episode 69, where I covered the 5 essential components of a portfolio for your virtual assistant business. But I'm just telling you here that you can have a portfolio and you do not need a website for your virtual assistant business. However, the only time that I do think you need a website when you're starting out as a new virtual assistant is if you're offering website design as a service. I think it's a little strange when people are website designers, but they don't have a website themselves. So if somebody is coming to hire you for website design, they probably want to see that you can build one. And so even having just your own website shows I have these skills and I can do that for you. So this is the only time that I recommend you have a website right from the get-go. And there are YouTube tutorials. There are so many different free ways for you to look up how to build a website. I do recommend learning on some of the bigger platforms like WordPress or Showit, maybe Squarespace. Don't learn on Wix or any of those because if you're offering website design as a service, you want to pick the big platforms that people are going to pay more for, and they're just not going to pay a lot for a Wix website. So learn on WordPress, Showit, maybe Squarespace, but I'd prefer if you learn on WordPress or Showit because then you can charge more and replace your income faster. All right, y'all, I hope this was helpful. Come over and tell us in the Facebook community, facebook.com/groups/Ditch the Classroom. Drop your questions in there for Quick Tip Thursday. I love answering these questions for you, but if we run out of questions, then there's no more Quick Tip Thursday episodes. If you have something you've been wondering about, no question is too stupid. I promise you, I'm happy to answer any question. Just come and drop it on the Quick Tip Thursday post. All right, y'all. I love you so much, and we will see you next episode. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I'd love to bless you with a free gift as a thank you. All you have to do is leave a review of the show on Apple Podcasts, take a screenshot, and send it to podcast@ditchtheclassroom.com. I'll send you a code so you can snag my Ditch the Classroom toolkit for free. And don't forget to come hang out with us in our free community, facebook.com/groups/Ditch the Classroom. I'm so honored to support you in your journey to becoming a virtual assistant. Until next week, y'all, keep following the dreams that were placed on your heart so you too can ditch the classroom.